Good morning everybody and welcome to another vlog. Today I'm going to actually be doing a writing vlog because today is Tuesday, June 29th, which means there are 2 more days left in June, and on Thursday Camp NaNoWRIMO begins. If you've never heard of NaNoWRIMO, NaNoWRIMO stands for National Novel Writing Month, and it usually takes place every November. For the 30 days of November, people who are participating are challenged to write 1,667 words every single day of the month, so that by the time the month ends, they have drafted an entire book. The technical definition of a book is a piece of writing that is 50,000 words long, and by the end of November, if you write a certain amount of words, you get to 50,000 by the end. It is a challenge and a way for writers of all ages to get their first draft on paper, because that is the hardest part. There's no inclination for it to be good. There is no requirements that it is edited. It's just a way to get the words on the page, and then you can do with them what you will. I've participated the last 3 years for NaNoWRIMO, and every April and July there are mini events called Camp NaNoWRIMO. Camp NaNoWRIMO is a way for writers to do some in-between work between their NaNoWRIMO projects, and it is a way for people to create their own goals and get their own little mini milestones done. Back in April, I participated in Camp NaNoWRIMO and I completed my goal, which is very exciting, and I outlined a new work in progress. This July, I am going to be insane and treat this NaNoWRIMO like it was November's NaNoWRIMO, and I'm going to try and complete my first draft of my new novel. I'm so excited about this. I am so excited about my outline. I think it worked out really, really well. I got all of my main conflicts created. I got all of my characters kind of locked down. All of my plot points work out. I've got a couple subplots that are figured out as well. And I'm just so happy with the layout and with the idea of this book. An idea has never come to me so quickly and has worked out so well, so I have a really good feeling about this one. But anyway, I got my outline done then, so the next couple days are just going to be some kind of last minute preparations that I wanted to vlog for you guys in order to make sure that July goes smoothly. I've got my bullet journal here and I've got a couple spreads that I want to show you, so let me do that for you quickly. So this is my first spread that I've created for camp this month, and this is just a basic calendar spread, and on each day I've written out my goal for words for the day, so 1,667 a day, and in the gray box below it I will be writing out the actual number of words that I wrote, because maybe lower, maybe smaller, but either way I want to keep track of how I actually do alongside my goal. Along the side here, I've got my 2 basic goals for the month, which is to draft my Shakespeare retelling, which is a little hint to what I'm writing, and refine my characters a bit more. And then my basic schedule, this is a long shot schedule, but this is what I've got going on. For July, I want to get my first draft done. In August, I want to edit it. And then in September, I'd like to participate in Pitch Wars, which is a Twitter agent finding tool. Again, this is a very lofty goal. Not quite sure if it's doable, but this is what I'm aiming for, mostly because I start school again in September and I'd like to at least get started in the querying process before September ends. Green Day. Anyway, on the next page, I just wrote this out last night. I created a little camp prep list for what I'm planning on doing during this vlog. First of all, I need to announce my project for camp, which is very exciting, on the NaNoWRIMO website. I'd like to refine my character sheets for these 4 characters. I need to clean my office desperately because I can't really do much writing properly without a clean office. And then, like extras, I kind of want to create a little mood board and put it up above my desk as some inspiration and create a weekly plan for what I really need to get done during the week. Anyway, those are my little tools that I'll be using for the next couple of days, and I know I'll be able to get all this done, but just in case, I'm going to put a little disclaimer that I may not get this stuff done in the next 2 days. That disclaimer exists purely because we are going through a heat wave in Southern Ontario right now, and we're currently under a heat warning, and I live in an apartment on the 2nd floor with no air conditioning. So if you hear like my fan going or the sounds outside, I apologize in advance, but I can't close my window and I can't turn off my fan. It's just too damn hot in here right now, and I'm gonna melt if I don't, so regardless. I'm super excited about this vlog. I really hope that you guys enjoy watching this little nano prep video, and I hope it gives you guys some ideas on how to prep for your own writing and for your own NaNoWriMos if you guys are participating. I really hope you are. I'll leave my link for my NaNoWriMo page down in the description box below, along with all my other links, so that we can become buddies on the NaNoWriMo site, because I love finding new nano friends. But yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna go get started, and I will give you guys updates as I go. As you guys can see from the last couple clips, my office is now clean. Oh, that feels so much better. Took a break and had some lunch, and I watched my least favorite episode of Criminal Minds because it makes me cry every time. If you've seen season 8, you probably know what episode I'm talking about, but had myself a little cry. Got to finish cleaning. Super happy now I can do some work. I pulled out my cue cards from my desk just in case I decide to write out my outline. Still haven't decided if I'm going to do that yet though. But no, it just feels so nice to have a clean space. Now I can work uninterrupted and I can feel more comfortable in this space in order to get some writing done in a couple days. So check one item off of my list. I'm about to announce my Camp Nano project. I'm so excited. Let me show you. So I'm logged on to the Camp Nano website. As you can see, the project I'm working on, I've nicknamed Project Bard because it is a Shakespeare retelling. Super excited about this. My username for NaNoWriMo is just my username for everything else, Emma's Bookshelves. But let me go to create a camp project. Again, just name is Project Bard because I don't have a title yet. Project status is in progress, public, it is a novel, and Camp Nano, July 2021. On to my goal. It is a writing goal, 50,000 words. Start date is going to be the 7th, or the 1st, ending on the 31st. Genre is fantasy. Let's see if retelling. No, it's not on here. It is going to be LGBTQ+. And kind of supernatural, because paranormal's not in here. Young adult. Don't have a summary, don't have an excerpt. There we go. I have finally committed to my Camp Nano project. I'm so excited. As you can see on the Nano website, if you've not been here before, there are multiple different sections. So like I've got a whole page just for my project that I'm working on. I can give it a cover page and more details and stuff like that. And then if I go to the home page again, you can see there are badges that you can get. So the first one is to update your writing project or progress. First, updating on the first day, updating more than once in a day, starting a streak, updating your word count, 2, 3, 7, 14, and 21 days in a row. Updating every day, so that one's not going to be till the end. Achieving a daily par, so for NaNoWriMo, it's 1,667 words every day. Your first 1,667 words, your first 5K, 10K, 25K, and 40K, and then finally achieving your goal. I'm super excited about this. There's tons of community tabs on here as well. You can join writing groups. There are kickoff parties these are online now, but you can also do them in person, not during pandemic times. I have it all set up to be in my county for events and stuff like that, so I can talk. I've got a whole Discord that I am a part of where more people from my town talk about their projects. But there's a lot of different resources on here. I love it. There's a place for you to find writing buddies, and it's just a grand old time. I'm super excited about this. I'm gonna go onto Pinterest and create myself a mood board now and get myself all ready. I think I'm gonna do everything but refining my characters. I think I'm gonna leave that for tomorrow. But either way, we're making some progress. Let me show you my Scrivener page super quick. I've got it set up right now so you can't see what I'm actually writing, but I'll show you the outline quickly. So as you can see along here in Scrivener, you've got like the binder set up. I am using, for the first time ever, Save the Cat drafting method, which I just found online, which has the project split up into technically 3 acts. So there's Act 1, which is split up into the setup and debate sections. Then there is Act 2A, which has fun and games, and then Act 2B has When the Bad Guys Close In and Dark Night of the Soul. And then finally Act 3 is the finale, so the entirety of the finale. This worked out really well for me. Usually I was using, every other year I've done Nano, I was using the method I found on Katie Tastic's site. I'll leave her description of it below, but it was the 3-act, 9-block, 27-chapter outline, and it wasn't working as well for me. So this one is a bit different and I'm really happy about it. And then I've got a little section here for prompt and initial notes. As you can see here, there is a section in the middle for an outline, and it looks like little key cards. And then to the right, it's got a section for a synopsis and notes. So in the synopsis section, that's where I put my outline for each chapter. So it is, I go into the chapter, so you can see here, there's nothing here, but over here on the side is where my synopsis is. So it's like my outline, and I can start writing on the document there. It's gonna be really great. I'm really excited. And then off to the side here, this is where I'm gonna be working the next couple days. I've got a whole section on world building, characters, and places. So I've got the kingdom section here, characters I need to work on today. I'm gonna have a section for protagonists, antagonists, secondary, tertiary characters, and I'm gonna have a little outline for each of them. That's where I'm gonna work on tomorrow. But no, I've got it all set up and ready to go. I'm super excited. Hello, as you guys could just see from the last few clips, I made my mood board and I made an entire Pinterest board because I just kept going. I found the ones I wanted to use for the mood board and then just didn't stop because I kept seeing so many great pictures for inspiration. It was great. I might link the Pinterest board to my NaNoWriMo page, I'm not quite sure yet, but either way, that is another step done for today. I am making so much progress. But it is about 4:30 p.m. I've just been watching some of Kayla's vlogs just because I'm trying to catch up and it seems like a good time to do it because I've gotten so much of my list done. The only thing really left is to do the refining of the characters, and I think again I'm leaving that till tomorrow. So I might take a reading break and read a bit more of The Well of Ascension. I want to get to about the 3/4 mark today so that I can finish it off tomorrow. On the last day of June. So yeah, I may just sit down and do some reading now and leave the characters to tomorrow. If I need to take a break from reading, I think I'm gonna go through and do my cue card idea because they're just staring at me from my desk and I need to do something about them. But today's been very successful. I feel very productive. Cleaned my whole area, gotten my mood board and my organizing done. So all that's left is to finish off those character sheets. I may print them off and have them in like a little book to reference as I go. I'm not quite sure, but either way, actually I don't think I'll need to do that because Scrivener has the whole separate section for character sheets, so it's not going to be hard for me to go through it. Never mind, I'm going to do that. I'm getting kind of nervous. Like, very excited, but also a little nervous, so any hype that you guys can give me, please do. I'm debating on posting my mood board onto Twitter, but either way, I'm pumped. I haven't told you guys a lot about the story, but all that I really want to share is that I am writing a gender-bent Hamlet retelling. I think I can say that now that I've shown you the mood board, and the mood board is very clear that it's Hamlet. Hamlet is my all-time favorite Shakespeare play, and I've been wanting to write an idea like this for the last couple of years, so I'm very happy about that. It's very loosely based on Hamlet, and it's got a lot of other fantasy magical elements to it. I'm definitely making it a fantasy book as well. There's going to be potential for a sequel, but it could stand on its own as a standalone, and I'm just in love with my characters. I can't get over it. I'm so excited. It's going to be great. As you guys can see, it has gotten considerably darker. It is only 5:30, but I don't know if you can see how gray it is out there. We just got put under a severe rainfall thunderstorm warning, and it's gonna get loud soon. They're warning for hail and like 70-mile-per-hour winds, and like it's gonna be a good one. Oh Jesus, it's even gotten darker since I looked away. I'm so excited. I love thunderstorms. This is gonna be great. I'm definitely getting to sit down to read it. Oh, I love rain. Hello all. So it's a bit later now, and I read about 100 more pages of The Well of Ascension, which I'm super happy with, and I wanted to get a bit more work done, but I have a conundrum. I really want to play The Sims, so I've come up with a compromise so that I can still be productive. I'm going to play The Sims, but I'm going to make my characters in The Sims create a sim so that I can visualize how they look. I like this idea. And then I can just play The Sims after that. But then I can have an idea and take some pictures of what my characters are going to actually look like. I think this will work. I got Criminal Minds, I got The Sims, I am ready to go.
An FBI agent, this one went the other way.
You know, had I known back in the day that Morgan was going through all...
Hello everybody, it is, wow, why do I do this myself? Wednesday, June 30th. It is the last day of June and NaNoWriMo begins tomorrow. I've had a bit of a stressful morning just because my computer kind of refused to work because we realized it had a ton of storage issues, and so I've spent the last 3 hours or so with Tyler trying to figure it out and deleting most of my iMovie library because I found out that iMovie has been storing every single video I've ever made in the last 4 years, so been a bit of a time getting rid of that. But I had a panic this morning because I got out of the shower and I went to go open the internet and Scrivener, and neither one opened for an hour. It was trying to open for an hour, and I was panicked because my outline is on Scrivener. At the very least, I was hoping to be able to, if the computer wasn't working, I could write on my laptop, but my outline was gone, so I was panicked, absolutely panicked. Had a bit of a cry. But it's been figured out now, so I can get to my plan for today. I am most definitely not going to finish my book today because it is now again 4 o'clock in the evening. And I still need to do all of my character sheets. Once I get it figured out and opened on my computer for Scrivener, I will let you guys know what I plan to do for each character, and I'll show you what my base outline is for my character sheets. And at the very least, I'm going to do my 2 main characters. As you guys saw last night, I decided to make my Sims in my game last night look like my main 2 characters. I'm struggling with the look for my second main character. His name starts with an O, so I'll just call him O. Really struggling with that. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to land it, but we'll figure it out as we go. And yeah, I'm just excited to see where this goes and get ready for tomorrow. But yeah, I will update you guys when I have more info today. So I finally opened up a Scrivener, and this is what I've got on each character page of the questions that I need to answer for each one. Up at the top is more general descriptions, so name, physical description, age, relationships, position in the world, their motivation, their weaknesses, their biggest fear, who do they love most in this world, an external conflict, internal conflict, and then some fun things for me, favorite hot beverage, favorite leisure activity, and then what Animal Crossing personality type they are, because I think that says a lot. And then down here, this is like, I think I found this on a D&D character creator sheet. So more background questions. So where was the character born? Where did they grow up? Who are the character's parents and what are their occupations? Are the parents still alive? If so, where are they and what are they doing? What was the character doing before they became an adventurer? Why did the character leave their previous life and become an adventurer? What did the character leave behind? What did they miss? What did they not miss? How did the character learn the skills and abilities of their adventuring class? What did the character want? What's the character willing to do to achieve these goals? What's the character not willing to do? What's the character's strength and greatest weakness? And what's one temptation that would cause the character to fall from grace? So some of these will apply, some of these won't. Like the adventure ones won't really apply. But it just gives a better insight into their background and motivations. So yeah, I'm gonna write this out for both my 2 main characters. Hello, it's later. It's like 5:30 and I got some stuff done. I was having some issues working on the character sheet, so I decided to go back to my idea and set up some cue cards. I'm super excited about this. I've got the entirety of Act 1 of my outline now fully created on the cue cards, which should take me up into the 20,000 word mark. So I'm gonna leave it at that for now. I've decided to use this little container split up in all the acts by these little dividers. So I'm gonna stick these in here and keep it all nice and organized like that. So next time I get some free time, I will just continue to do the outlining, but my hand is hurting now from writing so much and so small. So I can take a break now and go back to my character sheets. Hello. Okay, so as you guys just saw, I just checked off refining my character sheets because I finished that and I'm so happy. So now the only thing left to do is to create a plan for next week, which I think I'm ready to do now. I've got my planner here. This is just the Kate Spade 17-month large planner. I'm like, it's alright. I wish I had a different one, but whatever, it'll do. Let's skip over to next week. First we'll do the Thursday. And basically what I have is just edit and upload this vlog, but I actually might do that tonight, so it could be open day tomorrow. I do, however, need to write in my goal for each day. Okay, so that is done now, and then I also have it set up that tomorrow, I'm gonna make it so that tomorrow my writing vlog comes out. This one that's happening right now, just in time for NaNoWRIMO. And then on Friday, I'm starting my vlog for Summerween, because that's when that readathon starts. Weekend's pretty open, and then Monday, I am going to be filming my June wrap-up and getting that edited and scheduled for Friday so that all of my videos are edited and scheduled. Or no, so Monday, I'm going to edit and maybe I'll do that tonight too, actually. Never mind, tonight I'm going to edit and upload my July TBR. And then Monday, I'm going to film and edit and upload my June wrap-up. And that's my filming schedule done, so let me put that in now. Okay, so that's all done, and I think that's really it for what I have to plan. I've got a couple little things to do on Tuesday, like I gotta go to Shoppers and do my grocery order. but that's about it. So it seems pretty simple. Let me quickly give you an overview. So this is what the inside of my planner looks like. This is today, so all that fun stuff has been done. So for tomorrow, I'm going to probably end up voiding these two out because I'm going to do them tonight. Writing vlog's going to go out tomorrow, and my first NaNoWRIMO pages. Friday, I need to start my Summerween vlog. And then next week is really just Mondays heavy to film, edit, and schedule my wrap up for Friday. This one will already be scheduled and ready to go. A couple errands on Tuesday, and that's it. That was easier than I thought. That is it. I have now done all of my things that I wanted to do to prep for Camp Nano next week. I'm so excited. To recap, I announced my Nano project, I refined all my characters, cleaned my office, created a mood board, and created a weekly plan. I also ended up reading about 100 pages of The Well of Ascension and handwriting my outline for all of Act 1. So very productive last couple days. And I think I'm ready for Nano next week. I'm like a little nervous, super excited, but it starts tomorrow, so wish me all of the luck. I'm going to be vlogging for all of this NaNoWRIMO because I really want to get the memories of me drafting this book. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you did, please give it a thumbs up because it really does support my channel, and let me know down in the comments below if you're participating in camp next week and what your work in progress is likely about. If you're new here, please subscribe. I put out new writing and bookish videos every week, and I hope you guys have a lovely day. Bye-bye.